Hello everybody, welcome to the Daily Brick. My name is Nick, and today we're in a completely different location, and it is a big empty building, and I wonder what we could be doing with this. We are currently in the process of turning this space, you've seen it in the background of a few other videos, into our new store. You can see those shiny floors. They just did the epoxy on those, and they just put all of the top layers, so it looks really, really good. Mel was just mopping for us, so it looks really good over here. And yeah, it's a lot of space. It's about 500 extra more square feet for the entire building, and I cannot wait to put all of it together. So let's get to the time lapses. You're gonna see a lot of those in this video of us putting everything in here, and yeah, we can't wait to get everybody into a brand new space. So let's get started.
Today is going to be our last day at our location at Suite 102 off of West Erlo Bronson Highway. We are currently moving to 105. It's about 50 feet in that direction. Nick is going to walk us through everything, what's going on, and how we're moving and what our plan is.
We are currently kind of deciding what is going to go first. We know for a fact that it's going to take a long time to get all the sets moved off of the shelves. Little does Zach know, I actually already filmed an intro at the other store, but I'll put his in as well because that'd be funny. But anyways, we're kind of deciding whether or not to start with certain themes, do that sort of stuff. We do have to do a lot back here, and that's what Zach and I have been doing a little bit. That's why it kind of looks like a mess right now. We did just go through all of these drawers to get things out. We took a shelf down, took a bunch of stuff off the walls. It does look a little bare bones back here at the moment. We're going to have to do all the built sets as well. That's going to be something that's going to be a little harder to do. Zach had a good idea, just one person up on the ladder, one person down here taking the sets, putting them on the counter as somebody else takes them over to the new shop. But the issue is we're going to have to take a lot of the shelving here and then mount it in the new place. So that's going to be something that we're going to have to do step by step rather than just all at once.
The first thing that we're going to have to do for the next location, we actually just got them all delivered, is putting up all of these new paxes that are going to be up over there. And I think we ordered...
I think there's like...
16?
I think 16 or 17 brand new paxes, which gives
brand new of these, which gives us...
76 more shelves.
Yeah, so we're going to have a lot more shelving, so the plan is to get all those built. We're going to go ahead and move this out of here first, just because it's going to be in our way once we start moving all of the pick-a-brick tables and everything like that. And then getting all the product off the shelves is going to be one of the main things for tonight.
One of the things that we do actually have with these shelves, just to keep them anchored into the ground, we have them anchored into the ground. They are completely screwed into the ground. And that's going to be the hardest part, is that we have to take all the bottom shelves off, unscrew them from the ground, and then move them all that way. There are, what would you say? Do you think there are more paxes over there right now than there are here, or no?
I honestly think I have a little bit more over here, but I don't think all of them are built next door. So if you haven't already been in to come and see here, today will be the last day, the 10th of August.
But again, we're only moving, realistically, it's 181 feet. But it's in the exact same plaza. It's going to be, wait, it's 181 or 118?
118.
118. I was wrong. It's even shorter of a distance. So 118 feet away. It's literally in the exact same plaza. We are just moving to a location that is, what is it, 50 more square feet for us?
500. You forgot a zero.
Is it 500?
Yeah, 500
okay.
extra square feet.
So 500 extra square feet, which is going to be amazing. That's going to be something that we're going to be taking advantage of. It's going to be awesome.
We're adding in a little bit more too. Nick is surprised because we totally forgot about this. We are going to hopefully have a couple more pick-a-brick tables too.
We should have one more pick-a-brick table, and then we're going to have one table that is going to be all display. So we're going to try to build our own little city. It's about the same size as this, so it is going to be little, emphasis on little. But we just want to have a place that we can display a bunch of different sets, especially like if you turn back that way, we've got the Avengers Tower. Up in our top corner on like the left side of the building, we do have the Daily Bugle that has been modified into the Daily Brick. So the Avengers Tower, we're probably gonna put the Vestas in there, and then we got a few other modular buildings up top that we're probably gonna want to put on there as well. Not sure if Robert's going to be putting one of those big polyester glass like panels right here, so that way people don't touch it. But we're gonna have a way that either people are going to respectfully not touch the new stuff, or we're going to have to put up the big walls, just because I know kids like grabbing things. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot. The biggest problem with moving is the amount of built sets. We're going to, again, take it step by step and make sure that everything gets there, and all the pieces get there, too. And if they don't, Legos are meant to break. So, we'll have spare pieces to fix everything. Are you zoomed in?
I had zoomed in for that because you get serious.
Okay, we are almost at the end of day 1. Thanks to Mel. Thank you. We're almost at the end of day 1. We have moved a ridiculous amount of stuff. All of the counters in the front of the store are gone. We currently have a bunch of sets that's sitting there that they're all built. That's, again, going to be one of the biggest problems, moving all the built ones. We've got a bunch of sets still on the shelves, but all of those glass counters have been moved over there. And now it's time to get all the individual sets off of there.
Alright guys, good morning. Welcome back to the Daily Brick. This is day 2 of moving to our new location, about 118 feet away. About 9 a.m., so Nick is probably still asleep, to be honest. But we're gonna show you guys what we have going on so far and give you an update, cool time-lapse shots, and we'll have some fun. But just to give you guys a quick update, so we have moved all of our minifig cases from right here. We've gotten all the minifigs over. Gotten a few of our shelves right here, already taken over. Today is gonna be getting the rest of these guys over. We've already got all of the shelves out of them to take all the product off of the walls here, get these unbolted from the ground, get those moved over. Hopefully bring all of the box stuff all at once. And then Pick-A-Brick tables are gonna be coming next. And then any other kind of random things. And then we gotta worry about all of our built stuff here. What's your plan for today?
Move.
Heard that. Alright, so Miss Erin has already gotten all of these guys off of the shelves because we're going to move those here in a minute. Brian here and I have already moved most of these guys, and then these are the last 2. And Brian, what else do you have on deck for today?
Yeah, so after we're done moving this island over, we are working on clearing off these shelves. These 4 shelves are going to be end caps on some of our 15 brand new shelving units. And then we're going to start moving all of what we call our back wall and then our side wall. And then that is going to become the new back wall and side wall in the new space. And we're, like I said, we're adding 15 new shelving units this size. So we are adding a crap ton of new storage. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's gonna be worth it for you guys. Got a lot of stuff.
Alright, so Brian and I have finally gotten all of the tiny shelves from the island out of the way. Next, we're gonna move on to some of what we call the Fat Boys. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Fat Boys, yeah, because they're a little bit,
They're girthy.
a little bit bigger girth here. Mom came. She's gonna help us out a little bit. How excited are we?
Very.
Do you know?
Woo!
Do you know the plan?
No.
You're gonna move these.
No. Yeah. No.
All by yourself.
Yeah.
All by
I got
yourself.
a call.
All right. She actually does have a call. All right. So, what are we doing for these, Brian?
I got to unscrew them from the wall because safety first. Wait, safety first. I'm sorry, safety first. Yeah, so they are screwed to the wall, so we have to unscrew them from the wall, and then we're gonna carry them over. Pretty simple.
Cool. There we go.
Yeah, so we've unloaded a lot, and very carefully stacked everything. So don't worry. We're very good at moving stuff around.
I did not do that.
So all of these shelves are gone. We started moving the big guys over next door, and it's just a matter of these guys don't go through the doors very well. So we have a furniture dolly, and we're having to do the long walk around.
Yeah, the walk that you guys would have to do from going to this store to the next one is essentially what we've had to do for these guys.
I made a map, so if you come to this location that you're used to coming to,
And that'll be
there's a
popped
map
up
on
right
the
here
door.
for Mr. Nick to edit in.
Yep, and so you'll see that map on the door. So if you come to this location, we are in the same building. It's just a different suite. So you just follow the map that I put on the door, and it'll get you to the new location. So that's the same route we're taking with these huge shelves. And there's a phone call, so see who that is.
All right, another little progress update. Nick, you should do a voiceover. There's Aaron. Because I am out of breath.
Yeah, no.
Alright, so here's a little sneak peek of the new place. Nick is going to be in some point here soon to finish putting all the minifigs in just so we can see how the case looks. We have another one of these coming in, and then all of these big shelves, and Brian's going to tell us what we've done.
Yeah, and actually, real quick, speaking of minifigs, we're going to have another case in here.
Boom.
Because y'all love minifigs, so we're putting as much minifig real estate in here as possible for you guys. We're going to have 2 of these glass cases up here in the front window. And then we're going to have 3 nice, big, beautiful display cases over here. The Pick-A-Bricks are going to be right here, the Pick-A-Brick table you guys love. And then shelving. These are new shelves.
Is there more shelves?
More shelves. These are new shelves.
More shelves.
All
Can you
of
guys
this
guess
is
what's
new
over
shelves.
here? More shelves.
Ladder will not be here. New shelves. We're making sure there's plugs and wires and everything everywhere. So if we do light kits or want to plug things in, and of course we want to decorate for Christmas, we have electricity everywhere. These are the Fat Boys that Zach and I have been moving over. These are new shelves. Yeah, just shelving. It's all
Shelving.
You know, it's big canyons of white right now, but it will be Lego very, very soon.
Man. A yellow individual I can't say the name of because I don't know if it'll get copyrighted.
Pikachu? You say Pikachu?
You say Pikachu?
Yeah,
All right.
just don't play the theme music.
There you go. Nick, this is the point where you're editing to add Pokemon music that is not copyrighted.
Gotta shelve them all.
And then this is going to be our new back area to stage everything that we're going to be doing. So, Nick, maybe you'll voice over this part too, because I filmed something over there for him to voice over.
Yeah, still no.
And then just to add in what we just were talking about, hopefully the back here in these areas, because these are load-bearing beams, and they honestly look kind of cool, so they'll add in some good shelving space and, you know, display storage. So hopefully back here we'll have like our certifying area, and, you know, the Alex's where we keep all the spare pieces, where we hunt for, you know, mocks and stuff like that, because we know we like to hunt for pieces for people. And hopefully another future project with Nick and I will be taking place back there. And then Brian knows about what else we're doing over there, because I forgot.
Yeah, so actually, because this is architectural, we could not take this out. We're going to put shelving in here. So we're going to display some builds, some custom mocks, as well as some of our favorite builds that are like legit Lego builds. The ladies are going to do a flower wall on this column here. We're going to have another one of these. We already have it, it's in storage, but we're going to build another one of these. This is where we keep our more expensive minifigs. So we're going to have a lot more of those out on the floor, because right now we just don't have room, so they're in the back, so you guys can't see them. So now there's going to be more shelves on this side as well. And then over here, there's a whole nother nook over here that we're calling our nooks. So there's going to be more storage back here for certified and stuff that is awaiting certification. And we're also going to have our 3D printers out here and working. So if you guys need any 3D prints, or if you want any of the stuff that we have in different colors or whatever, they will be out here and working, and you guys can check them out while they are working. Yeah, that's kind of it for the nooks right now. Stuff changes, right? Like, so we're going to kind of see how stuff works, and if, you know, in a couple of weeks we need to shuffle stuff around, we'll do that. But that's the current plan.
All right, so we got all of the shelves moved over. Only a few more of the big boys are left, and then it's nothing but moving stock over. And these came over without a hitch. We man carried them without cardboard boxes. So.
There we got Cartman.
Yep, use those.
This is Cartman.
Okay, Cartman, yeah.
Yeah, this is Cartman. This is the MVP. He is.
Nick, we want some cool things that say MVP right here, by the way.
Yeah, this is Cartman. He's a workhorse here. Yeah, this is, without Cartman we would be dead.
All right, guys, day 3. I'm gonna hold that up. It's not even that early.
Huh?
It's not even that
It's
early.
not even-
I got here after them. Got all of the big shelves moved over. We
Yep.
have like 2 left. We finally got it mostly staged.
Yeah.
Gonna have to start taking some time to put some shelves in. I think Brian is gonna be doing a lot of the lighting and moving extension cords
Yeah,
and everything.
so these 3 guys over here, those are going to be fully lit with glass shelves, so they're going to be kind of our display area up here. These 2 cabinets are also going to be fully lit. They were not lit before, but we're going to be adding lights to them, so it's going to be very pretty, like display area up here, just to the right when you come in the door. So those are going to be all glass, all lit. They're off the wall right now because we ordered the wrong length extension cords, so that will be fixed later today. So we'll get that all set in, we'll get the glass in there, we'll get that all built and finished out. And then once we have that figured out, we'll start locking everything into the walls and the floors, load up the shelves, figure out what themes go where, and then start bringing all the product over. That's when the real fun begins, and it starts to actually look like a Lego store, because right now, it could be anything, but it will be a Lego store. So.
And then
And Nick's back.
everybody's missed
And I'm
him.
back.
Nick is back.
Mr. Minifig.
I was one day on a sabbatical, and then yeah, today I'm back. We're gonna be doing some of the minifigs, gonna be putting them all in the case, kind of like reorganizing some things. I'm gonna be helping a lot with the shelves, stuff like that, stuff that I did not get to help with yesterday, which, oh my gosh, I didn't get to help move the really heavy shelves. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of minifigs that I'm gonna have to put out. I'm gonna reorganize some just because we have more minifig space now. This might have to go down. We'll see. But there are going to be a lot of changes in here, especially since we have this whole counter right here, and then over there we have those whole counters that way. And we do have our critter case as well that we have to reorganize correctly. There's a lot that needs to go into it. There are a few bins of like minifigs that we just have priced out that have not been put on the plates yet that we do need to get out.
And here is what the inside currently looks like. of old Daily Brick. So we're working on a lot of the shelves today, putting in the shelves, aligning bookcases, making sure everything's good, and then we're gonna start worrying about bringing over some of this inventory. And remember, we still have about 5-6 storage units that have nothing but more Legos in them. This will be a pretty cool little like time-lapse shot showing how technically close it is, I guess.
It has been an extremely long day. We have been putting in a bunch of shelves. As you can see, there's actually shelves on all the PAXs now, so that's good. Not all of them have been filled in, but most of them have been filled in. We have a lot going on when it comes to the front right now. They're putting in the doors for a brand new tower. So now we have 2 minifig towers over here, and then we're gonna have a bunch of new minifigs since we have them all in here right now. We're gonna have a bunch in that case over there as well. You can see the CMS up there at the top, but there are a bunch of figs over at the other space shop. Yeah, so at the other shop right now, there's a ton of other figs that need to go into these shelves. Yeah, it kind of looks like amazing here right now. I can't wait to get all the sets in. Got Steph down there, she was helping out. Thank you, thank you. And then, yeah, so there's just a lot going on. We gotta put up the frost on the windows over there on the right-hand side just because it gets really warm in here and we don't want to damage any pieces or any sets. Right now we're gonna be putting up these shelves, and Steph and I are gonna grab all of the certified stuff that we need to put back here. So that way stuff that needs to be certified can all go back in these 2 sets of shelves, and we're just gonna get that going. And then we're gonna put a table over that way for our YouTube and our certification process. So one of the other things that we need to get done is move all of the, you're fogging up there, hang on. One of the other things that we need to get done is move over all of the actual sealed sets into the new location. So the 3 of us are gonna start doing that, putting them in boxes. These ones right here. And we will go from there. There are a ridiculous amount of sets over here. So yeah, we're gonna have to go through each one and make sure it's all inventoried. So we are officially in day 3 of the moving. Today, me, Brian, Aaron, and Robert are all going to be moving all of the sets over from the Daily Brick original location to the new location. It is going to take a while. There are a ton of sets. I'm actually going to turn the camera around. There are a ridiculous amount of sets this way. These are all from the shelves that we took down yesterday and the day before. So we have to get all these out. So let's just show you the time lapse of that. Okay, so we have spent a lot of time today. It has just been a small team of people today. We've got a few people out sick, but that's all right. We made a ton of progress. We were able to put all of those box sets over at the new shop. I'll show you that too as we go over. This is all of the original space. The store's huge, believe it or not. The store's actually really big without anything in it. But yeah, I'll go and show you the other space as well. Okay, we moved every single set into here. It's really weird. We noticed that all the cardboard probably absorbs all the sound, and that's why it sounds so quiet over here in this corner. We have left these 2 empty right here. These have all been filled. We have so much Star Wars stuff that it wrapped around this whole thing, which is crazy. There are a ridiculous amount of sets coming on down here. All of these. Yeah, we've really only done this section of the store. The whole front is still not even finished, but that's okay because we're gonna do that tomorrow. We've put all the minifigs in, so all those are inside the case. We've brought a lot of stuff over. We brought over the coaster and Apocalypseburg. That was a lot. Yeah, all the mixels are in. A bunch of the figs over there. Sorry, Brian. And then, yeah, a bunch of sets over here. This is gonna be our certification and YouTube table, and then that's all the stuff that we need to be certified, and then yeah, so that's gonna be it for today, and we will see you tomorrow.
I have been sick for the last couple days, unfortunately, because I actually just didn't want to do any work. I really just wanted to leave it to Nick, Brian, and Dad, and Mom.
It feels like day 84.
It does feel like that, yes.
And it is about 84 degrees inside both buildings that we're having to move out of because we're having a new AC unit installed in the other, so absolutely glorious. Thank you to the HVAC guys, we appreciate it.
Yeah. So,
What have I missed?
you've missed quite a bit actually. So we were able to bring every single sealed set from the original TBD over here. And now it's a matter of spreading it all out to make it look nice. You saw the shelves in our last store. We want to make sure things look nice, things look organized, things are in proper themes, not just spread out and just sort of shotgunned across the place. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take sticky notes and we're gonna write down exactly where each theme should be going. We have a ton of these really deep shelves. So I think that is going to be where a majority of the Star Wars is going to go, and then from there we're going to sort of thin it out as we go. So the thinner the amount of sets that we have per theme, it's going to go closer to the entrance of the store. Sorry, it's really dry in here right now.
I zoomed in on that too at the
Did
perfect
you?
moment.
Thanks.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so we just have a ton of sets to do. There's a bunch of duplicates just because, you know, we're a store. We have more than one of the same thing. Yeah, this is going to be something that's going to take a while, but we're going to get to it.
We're all tired. We got a lot of the shelves loaded. Dad and Brian, you guys are putting the lights back in.
That's one of the youngest guys tired.
I was sick.
I got plenty of energy.
Nick, you're gonna have to edit out a few obscenities. And we've got most of our shelves loaded with stuff.
Oh my god.
And there's Mom. She is about to throw stuff at Nick, I'm sure. She has not thrown anything yet.
Hey, now I can't eat. I mean, the floors are pretty clean. Should I eat this?
I'll eat it.
I'll eat it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm editing this out.
Alright, little sneak
That was
peek.
bad.
They've almost got all those lit. GWP cabinet filled. We have some other stuff. And then Brian is grabbing Pikachu.
I'm not stealing the ball.
Zach, thank you very much for doing a lot of the recording. Appreciate it.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah, it's been very busy, and Zach's been able to do a little bit more with the video than I had at the moment.
Stop into the Daily Brick. We got pretty ladies walking in all the time. Alright, so we have the shelves all lit up finally. Got some built stuff that's over there. A lot of those are going to be store displays and everything like that. We have the GWP cabinet finally done. We're going to be putting the pick or break tables here sometime soon. You may not see them tomorrow, but we'll find out. Have 95% of all the shelves stocked with their tags ready to go for you guys tomorrow or whenever Nick uploads this video. Got a whole bunch. We're all cleaning up. Owner Mel is getting it all together. I don't like calling her that. I'm gonna call her Mama. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully, because we realized earlier after we were putting all the sets in, we're gonna need to have some sort of library organization going on here. We had to constantly yell out what aisle we were in whenever we were trying to hunt for stuff. So it's a great problem to have. We are super excited for you guys to hunt for some sets with us. Aaron is on an elevated surface. Brian is looking shiny. Nick is somewhat awake.
84 years.
Wait, is it day 5? It's day 43.
It's day 5, but it's opening day, so that's the whole shtick of today. It's opening.
Have you seen Castaway?
Now it's
kinda
still
how
on
I
my
feel
watch
right now.
list.
We're
Yeah.
putting the hours on the
Winston.
door, like making it kind of like official, right?
Kind of.
Right?
None of this is
Nick, you're gonna have to edit. You're gonna have to edit in giant quotation marks for the official that Brian said.
All right, everybody. So we are officially open to the public. It was a lot of hard work, but we did it. It was a lot of fun. As Party Zach here, what do you have to say?
Come check it out.
Yeah, I guess that's not good.
Come check it out for yourself. That sounded really rude, but I didn't mean it to. Come check it out. We did this for you guys so that way you would have more room for everything. We have aisles now. We still have a lot of work to do, like the nitty and gritty stuff.
We're still in
labeling,
phase
everything.
one for
Yeah.
sure. We're gonna be putting more things up on the wall. It's gonna be more us. The longer we're open, the more us it's gonna feel like. So that's what we want. We want people to come in and sort of feel like it's not just a store. They want it to feel like it's a collection that because we enjoy it too. So yeah, that was a.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just making sure.
I do. No, I'm joking. We all do. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been quite a journey for this whole video, and we will see you in the next one.